Hey guys, and welcome back to South of Midnight, where we just met our friend, the catfish. Well, he's just hanging around, chilling out. Let's go continue exploring the area, shall we? We've got a few different things to grab.
Feels as off as it looks.
Well, that certainly looks like a bit more of a mess than we've
Nothing happened.
had to deal with yet.
Yes, it is. Girl, you gotta go to the bottle
Yeah,
tree.
we need a bottle.
All right.
Let's go to the bottle tree, go find ourselves a nice fat juicy bottle and see what that is going to allow us to do. Hopefully, it's going to allow us to do wondrous and magical things. Alright, let's go grab this floof. Careful now. Gives us 20. Oh, we can upgrade. What can we upgrade? Well, we can get aerial rend. You know, let's do it. Let's go for it. Seems like all of these upgrades are probably going to be somewhat essential. Anyway, let's go this way. We might uncover some more floofs. Spoiler, we are definitely going to uncover some more floofs. They're really scattered around all over the place in this level. I don't know if I'm a fan of how many floofs there actually are to collect. I'm going to be honest with you. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of them. They're kind of all over the place. You know, some people like having mountains of collectibles. I think it can be one of those things that are overdone.
Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts, and now I'm fighting hates.
You never know where you're going to end up in life, do you, Hazel? Luckily, we've gone on a magical, mystical adventure instead of, you know, something else happening, like being murdered or, yeah, one of the other forks in the road that we come across during our lives. Hazel's got something somewhat interesting. So we've got some more floofs. Oh, we've got more upgrades available, have we? Well, that sounds good. Let's keep our little ears and eyes open. And there's another secret little floof hiding out up here. I actually missed this one, like when I played it first time round, because I saw this box that I could move and I just couldn't see anything like to grab. Like an idiot, it's up there. Now, generally, if you can manipulate something in the environment, it's there for a reason. Shocking, right? But yeah, Titan isn't always the smartest person. But I think you guys already know and understand that. Okay, so
All right.
there we have our bottle tree. We've also got some floofs off in the distance over yonder. Let's go. See if we can snag ourselves a bottle.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo, what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that.
What?
They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Look, I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
I haven't played this game for a week and I'd forgotten how stunningly good it looks. That looks like some bad voodoo.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex.
Yeah.
Just check that out.
Interesting. So, Sigma Vortex. Sigma, or stigma, I should say, vortexes from where the filaments of somebody's deepest sorrow linger, visible through a echo knot. Weavers bottle these fragments and weave them into intricate patterns at the bottle tree, mending wounds of the past. So, our friend Rhubarb here gave us some interesting information. There's some weird, funky voodoo going on here, and his brother disappeared. Did he disappear, Rhubarb? Interesting. Beware the river lights. Community notice. Rumours of so-called Phyophyte night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Patlin Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family. From the riverbed. Please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours. Eesh.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, Hazel.
Every time I start playing this damn song, I mess it up.
So what happened, Rhubarb, with your brother? I wonder if we're going to find out. I wonder if that's the root cause of... Oh, they're certainly out there, Rhubarb.
Life
Right.
must be hard out here.
Yeah, looks it. At least we got some otters to keep ourselves company. I would say they're beavers, but they're definitely not beavers with their tails. Right, so we've got some more. I don't know how you say that. Pattern? Pattern. On my daddy's grave, it's real. Telsmar been out there twice now. He said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped the anchor where the lights stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights the next full moon. You bring us back what treasure? Oh, that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all, and we do it as rich thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Yeah. No, you're probably not wrong there, Hazel. That looks pretty weird, considering we have all these giant peaches and God knows what floating around this place. Probably for the best to stay well alone. Anyway, let's keep going. Haints everywhere. They're ruining your garden, are they? You're really haunted, Rhubarb. Curious. Oh well, let's keep exploring. Hey there, turtle. What you doing? Don't mind me. Just here to collect the floofs. If you see any floofs on your travels, my dear friend, don't hesitate to let me know, because we're going to need all the floofs we can get our little mitts on. You better believe it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Looks like we're not going any further that way. So, this place looks like it's been completely ravaged and abandoned.
Now, I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it.
So don't worry about it, Hazel. We'll work it out. So, eviction
Must be on
notice.
land grab. Assholes.
I wonder who's signed. Well, looks like our granny has been evicting people from their houses for a very long time. Not that we're surprised or shocked in the slightest. Let's keep going. Wow, this place is absolutely stunning though. The way the light is coming through the trees. Truly a fantastical, magical place. This is kind of like, you know, I wonder if Fable, the new Fable, is going to get anything remotely close to this. Because Fable had that dark fantasy aesthetic as well. And I love it. I love it so much. It's not getting impaled by these brambles. I like the way the brambles actually have blackberries on them as well. It's just like a really cool little touch. So, let's keep moving. Now, got another collectible in here. Remy, the fiddling one ain't half bad. It's the full brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he ought to lose his Koyan kin in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of a hard-working community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back. Claude.
What a nasty heart.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I want... My God. Yeah, I keep saying it, but it really does look like a freaking CGI movie. It really does. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad. I wonder if the locals had something to do with our brother's disappearance. I guess we're going to find out. That's pretty gnarly stuff, though. Let's grab that. I'm not sure if there's anything that we can get up here. No, I think we're good. Ooh, almost forgot to jump. Some more floofs. At least these ones aren't the extendable brambles. We don't like the extendable brambles. They're nasty. Poke you in the arse as you run past. Certainly want to avoid those as much as we possibly can. Because losing health out here is pretty bad. Because there are so few places where we actually get the opportunity to heal ourselves. So let me check it out. So we've got 155. Alright. Well, let's get going. Let's start bottling this stuff up, shall we? We'll start working on the local haints. And hopefully we can find out just what happened here to piss all these things off. Or at least what even created these things in the first place. Right, come here, friend. Oof, not today, sucker. Let's be careful. Uh-oh. Who's going in? Ooh, hello. Don't like that. Certainly don't want any of that business. Let's get rid of you. Steal your soul. And then yours. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, come on then, friend. Just you and me. Ah, looks like you've got some more spawning in. That's okay. We can handle that. Let's chip away one at a time. It's probably the best method, considering that we're still pretty low on abilities. And by abilities, I mean skill points. Because you don't really get too many more abilities. I think there's only one left to get. But we will make them slightly more potent. And I do mean slightly more potent. Come on, friend. Let's be having those strands of yours. There we go. Feed me your life essence. Talking of life essence, let's go drain this before we move on. Alright, let's go stuff you in a bottle.
That knot looks worse than the others.
Well, let's have some unraveling time.
What's happening?
Benji and his brother brothers' troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
Rhubarb, huh?
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory?
Looks like we're actually going to find out what happened to his brother.
The bottle is acting funny.
Well, at least we've managed to cure this.
I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what the plan is. Got some more music. This game does love its music. And some of it's pretty good. Not all of it. It's not really all to my taste, but I can appreciate it for what it is. Right, give me those. Wow. I mean, I certainly wouldn't like to live here myself. I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's have a little look at our skill tree. So we could afford just about anything. We've got the amplified rend. I don't really find that useful, but of course we do need to get it. Now, Weaver's Blitz is a pretty good ability. And so these just increase the amount of damage we do, I think. Inflicts increased damage to enemies. Yeah, let's just get the general abilities first. I think that's probably more important anyway, to get the general ones. Now let's not forget all of the collectibles, shall we? So we've got a tin flip, and we have an actual collectible. Take this pot a crawdad's on over to Corey. She'll set you up with a job if you mind your manners.
Hope she has something good for you.
Yeah, me too. Although it doesn't exactly seem like the friendliest place, if I'm being honest. Especially with how judgmental they're being to a certain somebody. Ah, we've got some rabbits playing over there.
That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain.
I guess so.
The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
I mean, I guess that is exactly what it is. Hazel. That is exactly why we are here to cure it. And hopefully, find out what really happened in the process. Careful now. There we go. So, what we've got going on up there looks like we can move this and go get ourselves some more floofs. These hairs seem pretty used to people. They're not as fraidy as I thought they would be. Nice. So we've got some more floofs. It's not many, but, you know, every little one counts. I wonder how our catfish friend is doing. He's just chilling. Just hanging around. I don't think there's anything here. Some crab pots. Wholesale fish dealers. I'll pass if it's all the same.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
I think you're starting to... Oh, you son of a bitch. Hazel, I think you're starting to understand what's going on here. And your role in the whole healing of the land. Okay, let's try that again without killing Hazel. Ooh, God. There we go. That was a little bit sketch. So I think if we have a quick look, there aren't any more glowing orbs that we've missed. Alright then, let's go. Ooh, careful now. There's more hairs playing. Ooh, look at this giant peach.
These peaches can't be real. They're ginormous.
Yeah, just a little. That's fine. Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to startle you. We're not hunting hares today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Let's go behind here. have a little gander. Caution, alligators and flash floods. Yeah. Yeah. If I was living here, I'd have the biggest legal firearm I'd be allowed to carry. Knowing that this is the deep south, it's probably an anti-aircraft gun. Alright. Ooh, looks like we've got some more combat up ahead. Oh, let's go for it. Ooh, hello. You are new and extra ugly.
Stay light on my feet.
Plenty of teeth there. Yeah, so we can actually shoot their attack, one of their attacks back at them. It's kind of difficult to do. And not always super worth it, to be honest. They've got that attack as well, which you've just got to avoid. Oh, nope. Yeah, this is the... Oh, there we go. And most of the time it misses as well. So they're not really worth trying to worry about shooting them back, to be honest. Just wail on them and do normal damage. Seems to be the most effective method. They do have an area effects attack as well, as most enemies do, which can be a little bit sore. But as long as they keep feeding us a fresh supply of souls, we're alright. Ooh, painful. Let's get out of it. Yeah, these standard haints are surprisingly dangerous, and they actually stay quite dangerous throughout the game. Just because they're fast and somewhat unpredictable. I say somewhat unpredictable. I mean, kind of perfectly predictable, actually. These guys are just annoying when they vomit their attacks from off the screen. Just got to keep moving. Just keep moving. Right, just you and me now, buddy boy. Let's get away from that. Weaken you.
Just fine.
Yeah, you did, Hazel. You're becoming quite the weaver. The killer of all things unnatural. Alright, let's go save this guy. Story time.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit.
Yeah, that's pretty cold, man. Killing an innocent rabbit like that. Not a fan. It does look like Rhubarb was sticking up for his brother there.
There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
I think we've got quite a lot more to deal with yet. Let's go have a little look around. This looks promising. Yep. Generally, if you go in the wrong way, that's a good sign. Aha! Careful now. I want to get pricked in the ass. Well, I mean, some people like that, but... Oh, God. That was dodgy. Not for us, eh, Hazel? Alright. Ooh, we got another one there. Yeah, we're supposed to be going that way, so we should be able to get inside this house. Take a quick snoop around. Man, this place is long abandoned. I wonder what happened to all the people here.
Is that Benji? Huh. He had a nice smile back then.
Before he went missing.
She looks starved.
She looks like she doesn't want to be in that picture.
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
Yeah. I wonder how much exactly he knows about his brother's pain. This is interesting. So there's these guys peach farmers or something? Who knows? So we've got some preserves. And we've got an upgrade available. So, might as well use the upgrade. Strand push or strand pull. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just grab that one. Right. Let's get going, shall we? So I'm pretty sure we have everything so far. Readables, we are on. So what have we got here? These are the important ones that I really want to make sure that we get. So 3 of 3, chaps 2, got all of those. Yeah, so we just got 2 more of those. Like I say, I'm not.
Now look at that
Oh,
box.
hello.
Half full or half empty. And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, Hazel. Don't you worry about it. We've got a couple of good friends helping us along the way. Even if he is a bit of a strange fellow. Ah, looks like we have some more glorious combat. Alright, let's be having you guys then. Ooh. Ooh. Definitely want to get rid of you first. You just had to get that last attack in, didn't you? Son of a bitch. That's fine. Ooh, no, 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 no. There is another ability that we do get quite a lot further into the game that I'm missing. And that is the ability to double dodge. Uh-oh. Not today, sucker. Now, the best time to dodge is you wait. You wait as long as possible until their indicator becomes as red as it's going to get, and then you dodge. It takes a little bit to get used to, but once you know how intensely red these things get, you know just when to dodge. And if you're colorblind, well, God bless you. Although there's probably an accessibility setting where you can change it. At least I would hope there would be. It's 2025. Alright, cool. Now let's go grab us up some of this health. Yum yum. And save this soul. Well, hello. So what happened next?
The bear trap was meant for Benji.
Whoa. What?
No bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
That's pretty harsh.
God, what kind of person would do that to someone?
Yeah, that's pretty rough. Gee, I hope things start getting a bit better for Benji. Well, there we go.
It was almost full. Just one more to go.
One more bottle to go. Or one more thing to add into the bottle. Alright, well, I think we've accomplished quite a bit here today, Hazel. So, I think I'm going to finish the video here. We're on half an hour after all. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a like. And I will see you in the next video.